Hello, everyone. I am going to attempt another finding of the Luis Robert short print. If I would get one in another blaster box, I'd be the luckiest man alive. Because I got one in a blaster. I missed it on video. My camera malfunctioned, but I did show it off if you look back at some of the other videos. Opening day, I never thought I would like it, but for some reason this year, maybe it's because there's nothing to do. I'm kind of digging it. It's cheap. It's only $10 for this, and you get 77 cards. On some other awful news, I've been experiencing some pain in the abdomen. I went into the ER yesterday, and I have a kidney stone, so I'm dealing with that, and it's painful. And when it actually passes, is going to be even worse. I do have a relic in this first pack, so I could tell there was only 2 cards. And it was kind of packaged funny. Oh, no, I don't have a relic. Felt like it. I got tricked. Okay. Well, Starling Marte, Jorge Soler, who led the league in home runs, Marcus Stroman, Kirby Yates, and you get an insert in every pack. Some of them are very good, some of them are not. Those are your common ones that I just opened. It was like a ballpark, and you get a lot of those. I opened up some Panini Donruss and got a Juan Soto relic, which was nice. Here's Chappie. John Lester, Kepler, Luis Ariz. I've been actually watching some old baseball games. Eddie Rosario. A lot of Twins in that one. Some of the better Twins. Rosario and Kepler are probably my two, I use this word very lightly, favorite Twins. I appreciate their skills, and I would love to have those guys. In fact, I have Rosario on my franchise on the show. But I've been watching a lot of baseball games, I was saying. A lot of old World Series games. The Twins on Fox Sports North. He got like second in MVP, which I guess I never even realized he was that good a player. He had 33 home runs, 285 average, had a WAR of 7.6, which is obviously outstanding. So interesting to see. You don't really hear much about Oakland even when they're good. Here's a good rookie, Jesus Luzardo, and then another one of those opening day cards for the Twins. I haven't really ordered anything on eBay, so now that it doesn't look like there's going to be a last day of school or anything extravagant, I think I might start diving into some of those packs and just do a lot of random pack openings, which is fine. I kind of appreciate that better. Don't always have to get new stuff. Vogelbach, Arenado, outstanding. Luis Castillo, and then Clark of the Chicago Cubs. Luis Castillo was 15-8 last year, and with Bauer and Sonny Gray, they had a pretty good rotation in place. Of course, I loved Sonny Gray when he was with Oakland, and I was so excited when the Yankees got him, but he sucked in New York. But he'll be okay. Ronald Acuna Jr., he's also on my franchise on the show. He's probably the most exciting player in the game. Eloy Jimenez, and opening day, New York Yankees. The Yankees were supposed to open at home on Thursday, April 2nd, and I was going to be in New York, but my school trip got canceled. They're thinking it's going to be in August sometime. But it would have been awesome to be in, Jeff McNeil's a good player. So is Cody Bellinger. It would have been awesome to be in New York at that time. Justin Verlander. Here is a Spring Has Sprung, and it's a throwback. Roberto Clemente. It's interesting to look at the background and see, they're just basically playing at little complexes. And now the fields are actually pretty nice, and they're just kind of small versions of the stadium. If you look at like the Yankee Stadium and even the Red Sox, a lot of them just are nice little stadiums. Gavin Lux, great rookie. I think he was the number 2 prospect. I was reading something about that. Obviously had a lot of time to read. Even yesterday, I was looking at old track results from South Dakota track meets. Mitch Garver, a lot of home runs last year. 31 home runs in 93 games. That's unbelievable production out of a catcher. If they ever do play baseball this year, it'd be interesting to see if there's many home runs. Balls probably aren't going to be juiced up the same as they were last year. Josh Hader, Masahiro Tanaka. James Paxton should be getting healthy any day. If the season starts, he will be huge, and the Yankees have a chance to make it to the World Series. The whistleblower Mike Fiers. And then this is one of the sticker cards. So you have just received an MLB sticker collection preview. So they come up, Topps comes out with the sticker collection. I've never got into it, but honestly, I think I might. I like stickers. I actually ordered some, and I haven't opened them, but I ordered some old, like basically before Fatheads, where it's a player's head, and they have a suction cup on it. I'll get those on the channel. I just opened a Will Clark one the other day. They're pretty sweet, but I love when I open old Fleer and get stickers. Here's Pete Alonso with the gold cup. Fran Mill, Charlie Blackmon, and the mascot of the Oakland A's. Is his name just Mascot? That's stupid. So their mascot is just called Mascot. That's like if I named Charlie over here, just Dog. Hope everybody's finding things to kill the time. It is kind of boring being stuck inside. There were 7 more cases today in South Dakota. Here's Ryan Braun. My Wea really likes Ryan Braun. She's a Brewers fan. She lived in Green Bay for a while. Keston Hiura had a great rookie year with the Brewers. Hit over 300. Only played about half the games, though. Lance Lynn. I wish the Yankees would have kept Lynn instead of Happ. Happ had a bad year. He was better towards the end, but he was really good in spring. I saw him throw quite a few times, but he's like 37, so he won't have too many years. Kenta Maeda. Albert Pujols got some outstanding numbers. Love looking at, the numbers back then where even in his rookie year, he drove in 130 runs, 135, just ridiculous numbers. It's hard. If you drive in 100 runs a year, you're pretty special, so it's really interesting. Here's Luke Voigt, just getting hit in the face and not caring. This is one of the opening day parallels. It's Yusei Kikuchi, and then opening day for the Phillies. So, obviously, the way it works is I was never going to have as good as luck as I did on my last opening day when I got the Robert short print. But for $10, you get a nice stack of cards. You get some good rookies, and it's fun to open. So, if you do have the ability and are brave enough to go out and buy some retail, I suggest you get some opening day and some Panini Donruss. It definitely is a fun thing to open. Thanks for watching. Hopefully everybody the few people that do watch are finding some things to do and watching these videos. Make sure you like, comment if you want, and if you haven't, subscribe, and have a good rest of your Sunday.